Hi everybody, welcome back. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that my Kyse package arrived today and I got my fragrance and tons of samples that came with. Well, I purchased them except for two. She was really nice to give me two free ones, so thank you so much for that. I am super excited to get into this video because there's so many here and they're all delicious, and I have tried them but I briefly sampled them, so I'm gonna just refresh them for my memory and tell you guys my opinions on them. So the first one I'm going to just get out of the way is the big bottle of the Deliza D Marshmallow. So this is the only bottle I bought and the rest are samples. So this guy, oh my goodness. I have tried many marshmallow scents in the past throughout my life. And a lot of them have been super juvenile, I mean, it's marshmallow. I know, like, you don't hear adults being like, I want to smell like marshmallow, but, you know, here's one now. So you just never know. Everybody likes marshmallow to some degree. But this, my point of the matter is, it's not like your Walmart kind of marshmallow body spray scent. It's not a Bath and Body Works kind of scent. And it's just not an artificial scent. There's no plasticky notes, you know, like a lot of vanilla or even marshmallow. Like a lot of perfumes that try to do a good marshmallow end up botching it because it's like they do the, I don't know, the synthetic kind of route, I want to say. And this is just beautiful. Like, it's, I know she uses a lot of real vanilla. I did read that on the website, and I can definitely tell, but it feels like a good quality marshmallow scent, and the realisticness of it is what I really like. And not to mention, look at the cute little faces on the bottle. Like, come on, that's adorable. So that is Deliza D Marshmallow. I highly recommend this one if you are a marshmallow lover, or even vanilla lover, because this does have a ton of vanilla. So let's get on to those samples. So the first little sample here I want to talk about is the Confetti de Rose. I've heard so many people have mixed opinions about this one, and I think it has graham cracker, rose, vanilla. I will put the notes up to help you out with that, but I don't know, so many people had something bad to say about this one, and I actually don't have anything bad to say. I actually really like this one. So here it is on a little test strip. So right away, I do get that graham cracker. I do get, obviously, the rose. And it's a jammy rose. It's like a candy rose a little bit. But that graham cracker, it isn't like super upfront. It's definitely something you can notice in the background. But it doesn't like blow me away with like finding it as not a, like, I don't find it a bad note with it. And I know this one, as it dries down, it definitely changes. So I like to come back to this one. I did that the first time I was sampling these. I kept coming back to this one just to give it a chance because I heard so many people talk bad stuff about this one. So I wanted to see if I knew what they were talking about, but no, I like this one. This one's not bad. I'm gonna get this one out of the way. So this is supposed to be OE Plus, and unfortunately it didn't make it in the mail. It did leak. You can see I have a little bit of liquid in there. No biggie, stuff happens. And I mean, mail companies right now are quite busy and backed up, so who knows, maybe the mail was a little bit harsh. But nonetheless, we can still sample it. So this is definitely a chocolate scent. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest chocolate perfume lover. I like chocolate as a smell, but it's one of those perfumes that I think I would rather in like a candle or some form of like bodies. body lotion even. Like, I wouldn't mind even if it was like a chocolate body, but as a perfume, I don't think it's one, like, I love gourmands, but something about chocolate, it just, I don't want to walk around smelling like chocolate. So I know a lot of people really said they liked this Oi Plus, and I will say, it's a beautiful chocolate fragrance. There's a lot going on in there, and you definitely get that beautiful, dusty, powdery cocoa in the opening. And I think anyone who likes chocolate would enjoy this one in particular. This next one here is Fralilo Lavanda. So, sorry. So apparently this one is, sorry, the focusing. Apparently this one is a lavender, sugar kind of cookie sort of scent going on. And I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of made me run for the hills. Oh, I feel so bad to even, I mean, really. Okay, so the first blast is always like, I don't know what it's trying to do. I don't know what's happening here. But then slowly the lavender, and it's like a real lavender. Like, it smells like I just stuck my face in like a whole handful of lavender twigs. But there is this salty part going on in this that I'm not too sure about. Ugh, it's just, I don't get any sugar. Maybe it is in there and it's just mixing and making it even more sour. This is just a big no for me. Like, yeah, there's just something funky going on with this Fralino Lavanda. Yeah, no. I'm sorry if that, like, I love this company and I have nothing bad to say about them, but there are just some notes that I feel they just don't call my name, you know? And this here is one of them. This one here I want to say is Dossier Brûlé, and I'm not sure about the notes. I'm going to put them up for this, but I believe I really liked this one. If this is the one I think it is, it has a coffee note in it. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Alrighty, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the one that's boozy. That or it's the one with the orange. Sorry. So from this I do get something sweet and almost fruity, but it also could be a boozy note coming off that I'm thinking, because I'm thinking of like the orange, or I'm thinking of that boozy one. I think this one has an orangey note in it. I think this is the one that definitely, the more it's developing, I'm definitely starting to get that. This one's really nice, especially if you like orange. I like orange, and like chocolate orange is really nice. Yeah, this one is, I can't differ any like notes in particular about this one, but it's definitely got something sweet, fruity going on with it, but it's almost like a vanilla warm sweet with it. I think this one I'm gonna have to get more tested. Yeah, I like it though. This next one I want to say, because the package or the little sticker got kind of damaged when the bottles leaked. So this one is Praline Au Caramel. I think that is it. So this one I know is supposed to stand for pistachio ice cream. I personally have never had pistachio ice cream before, but this smells delicious. Like, if this is what pistachio ice cream smells like, I think I would really, really like it. This is, to me, full bottle worthy. Like, I will definitely be getting more bottles of some of these, and this one is definitely gonna go on my list. Only thing I noticed with this one is that when I first tried it on a strip, kind of like like I have here, I did notice that that delicious pistachio and that ice cream feel in the very beginning that you get did go away. But I will take into consideration I do have to test these out on my skin. I haven't actually put any of these on my skin. Even now on this paper, that top note of the pistachios and that ice cream feel, it's definitely gone away. So I'm hoping it might last a little bit longer on the skin because this one is gorgeous. And I would like a bottle of it. This one is Gardenia Ceres, or Secret? Secret, I think it is. Ceres, Secret. I love gardenia, and I saw that there is a milky note in this, so I'm kind of super excited to get to know this one a little bit better. So right away, I definitely get that clean gardenia. But there's something else definitely going on. It does have a creamy feel to it. I don't get like the milk aspect to it necessarily, and again, maybe that will switch on my skin. It's definitely not that heady kind of gardenia. Like some gardenias fragrances can really give me a headache really quickly, but this gardenia is very smooth and delicate, and it's the most noticeable note, but it's not screaming in your face. I think it's very beautiful. It's not super gourmand, so if any of these are just not your thing, if you're not into like the really realistic gourmands, this one is actually perfectly balanced between very wearable and being just a touch a bit sweet. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you like gardenia, definitely give this one a go. This next one here is called Framboise, and I know that this one is about raspberry and some animalic notes. And I'm not the biggest animalic lover. I don't enjoy skanky, oudy, some ambergris can be very like that too. I'm not the biggest fan. Some honey can be extremely animalic, and it's just not my thing. I can deal with a little bit for a maturity feel, but when it's like when it's in your face, it's something I don't gravitate to. Let's just put it that way. So this one, right away, you definitely get that the raspberry. And it's like a nice sweet fresh raspberry, kind of like when you put them in the freezer and you take them out and they're cold after they've been inside the freezer, and they almost have like a sour feel to them more than a sweeter feel, like when they're like picked fresh. And I was really looking for that animalic note, and I don't really get that in this. It's actually not that bad. It doesn't have that in your face animalic feel, so I can definitely put up with this. I don't think I would buy a bottle of it, but just to have and know what it smells like, it's good to know I can handle some animalic notes that as long as they aren't super dominating, I can enjoy them. So we have this next one, and its name is Mandorlo Cioccolato. I could be totally messing that up, but let's try it. Okay, I think so this is the one I believe that has the almond note to it. So this one's, yeah, it definitely has almond in it. And this one too, kind of like the pistachio one, I noticed there was like an almond note, but then as it dries down, that like really nice opening of the almond is actually gone. But now I'm starting to get like an orangey, zesty note in there. Again, these, I don't know these notes, so I'm gonna put them up the correct notes. I just know certain ones have orange in them, and certain ones have coffee, and certain ones have like certain notes, and I can't remember which ones. I thought this one definitely has almond. Well, it to me has almond, and it's beautiful. Again, it's probably not full bottle worthy for me, but it is a nice one that I mean, I'd have this in a candle for sure. This next one is, oh my goodness, Ghetto D Carnival. Oh, Ghetto D Carnival. I hope I'm saying that right. It's very cute. Looks like there's a lot of ice cream and stuff on top. Let's try it. So with this one, I definitely get a cream kind of feel. So almost like a donutty, creamy ice cream. Just a ton of like food you would definitely get in an ice cream shop. It doesn't have like a waffle cone note or anything like that. You know, if you've ever tried Ganesh parfums, I do have the ice cream shop, and that one really smells like a waffle cone, like walking right into the door of an ice cream shop. And I don't get that same kind of imagination that comes with that one. This one is just kind of a neutral, sweet. You just get those kind of feels that it's a gourmand, and it's probably a pass for me. I don't think I'd ever I don't think I'd ever get a bottle of it. This one here is Cocoella Vanugla, and I've heard lots of people talk about this one because of it being a coconut and vanilla scent. Well, first off, I will say this is a very realistic coconut. It's very, very creamy. It's sweet. It's not your suntan lotion kind of coconut. It's not, I mean, coconut is tropical naturally, but this isn't that typical coconut kind of scent, if you know what I mean. It's very real, like you sliced, actually I read somewhere, I think it was Fragrantica, it was like as if you stuck your nose in a fresh thing of coconut oil, and you just got that delicate coconut, natural coconut aroma. Take that and put that in with some vanilla. It's very nice. Smooth, creamy, subtle. I think for coconut lovers and vanilla lovers, this is a must try. This next one is Vanille D Cedar, and I cannot remember anything to do with this one, so let's get sampling. Alright, I think I could have been wrong about the boozy. I think this either has tobacco or boozy notes in it. I think this is the one that has those dried fruits, boozy. Oh yeah, it's definitely, this one is unisex. I mean, all these are unisex, but this one is definitely one I can see a man wanting to wear if he wanted to smell sweet but not so feminine. This one would be really good because it's very balanced with, I'll have to see the notes. I swear it's tobacco or boozy notes. But it's beautiful. It's like a woody vanilla. Almost like a tiny bit smoky, but not really. It's definitely not a bottle for me, but I think, guys, this on a man would be really nice. Yes. This one here is, unfortunately, the Coco Tier, or the Tier Coco. I know that's like a tier flower. It's a tropical kind of coconut and tea. Let's just sample it. So right away, I get a creamy white floral and a perfect balance mix of coconut. And it is really nice. It's not super loud. It's actually quite light. And I want to say there's almost a milky feel. I'm getting like a milky, that milky note. It's coming through a lot more, actually. The more this develops, I'm Starting to feel a bit of a milky note with this. It's a beautiful one. I don't think I would get myself a bottle of this, but it definitely like a lotion. This next one I am super excited about because I like woody vanillas and I love cedar. So this is Vanille D Cedar, and a little bit of the label has come off. Some of these are sticky now and I can't grip them. Some of the labels are going to get ruined for me twisting off the lid, but what can you do? So this one is also very nice for the men. I think men could definitely wear a sweet woody vanilla, and it's nice when you can use other woods besides ouds. Nothing against oud, I just feel like oud isn't everything. And I feel it's just a little mainstream now. But this one, you know, the cedar, it gives it that that like airy quality to it, the way cedar wood does. It's just very touch of masculinity definitely in this one. It's not for me, but again, it's definitely one I think men, if they're interested in this company and they're not sure which ones to get, I think this one is definitely a safe try. It is nice. So these last two little guys, actually I got for free in my package. I didn't pay for these. Funny thing here is this is the Serenade au fraise. Oh, you know, I'll just put it up in the words. It's a strawberry perfume, and I am not a fan of strawberry whatsoever. Strawberry, fun fact about me, is a note that I despise. I cannot stand the scent of artificial strawberry. I like eating real strawberries, but any candies or bubble gum or just anything that soap, anything that can come in the scent of an artificial strawberry is my worst nightmare. And she was nice enough to send me obviously samples to try, and I'm gonna give them a go anyways and just tell you, for somebody who might be a strawberry lover, what it's like. Here we go. Strawberry. So this one I'm not mad at, and I'll tell you why I'm not mad at it. Because luckily there's like a mixture of stuff going on there. There's like the vanilla, the creaminess. Obviously it's like a Ceres or a fraise. I don't know what that is. I think you can buy them in like a cup and you get a bit of cake mix and you get a bit of cream and you get a bit of strawberry filling and yada yada. And it's like a really delectable treat. And that's actually what this smells like. And it's not like that fruit roll-up kind of strawberry that you get as a kid. Nope, this one is mellow, it's calm. I wouldn't buy it, but I am happy to try it and step out of my comfort zone, and it was a nice little gift. The last one. This is Millet, and you know, I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but I like how it sounds, so I'm gonna go with it. And again, funny situation. I'm not a honey liker either in fragrance. I really don't like it, and I really don't like it in zoologists. But like honey itself can be very animalic in certain zoologist scents that I just do not like. So I've learned to stay away from it. And in fact, also in Lush, I really don't like this scent called Honey, I Wash the Kids. That's a honey scent, and I'm not a fan of it. So nonetheless, here it is. And I was like, oh no, I like the little picture, but oh no. But I will tell you something. Let's sniff it. So this one blew my mind. And I'll tell you why. one thing, I don't know what it is, but sometimes notes can combine and create such a totally different note that when you read the notes listed, it's like, nope, that's not what I smell. So anyways, I get the honey, but it almost turns into a celery note. A celery note. But I think it's just this weird combination of the honey and something else going on in there. Either way, I really like it. And I really wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, like, and I think in the dry down of this, like, I really liked it. I was quite surprised. I would even contemplate a bottle of this. Like, that's how much I like it. It's like a clean honey scent. It's so interesting. It's not like that sweet honey, which is what I thought it was going to be. It's like a clean, airy, realistic, springy, I don't know, just so nice. I was shocked with this one, and I actually don't mind it. So thank you so much for sending me this. It's really important to try things that you think you aren't going to like, because, you know, you might like it. So that is it. Here they are, all the samples and the perfume of Kyse Perfume. Please go check her out. She has amazing perfumes, and I'm really impressed with them. There is a few here that I will definitely be wanting a bottle of. One in particular is definitely Praline Au Caramel, probably the Gardenia Ceres. I'm botching all these, I know. And also this one called the Dossier Brûlée. I think there's something over here too. I think I'd also go for the Confet de Rose. I think I would go for that one as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you stayed and were patient and viewed all this with me, I really appreciate it. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and write a comment in the bottom section if you have had any experience with this company, or if you are curious to try this company, which one of these sound really nice to you. I'd really be curious to know. So again, thank you. Stay safe out there, guys. The world's a little bit rough right now, and I just want everybody to be happy and well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video real soon.